Hi guys, it's Sally Ann from Mastin Labs, and I'm joining you today to do a sample edit in Capture One. Most of our sample edit requests come in, and a lot of people are using Lightroom, but we definitely do have quite a large group of people who are using Capture One for their editing, and so I think it's fantastic when we get a sample edit to come in so that we can show you guys how things work in Capture One. This gentleman has submitted 3 different images, and he did request to see a few different packs, but just for this tutorial's sake, I decided to just pick one preset, and I'm going to focus on Natura 1600 from the Night and Day pack. This is a great preset, very simple, natural skin tones, true to life. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and this person has sent in 3 very different images, so I'm very interested to see how the style looks on his shots. So here we go. Oh, no, sorry. Gotta go over here to custom styles, and we'll find the Night and Day pack. So yeah, here is Natura 1600. On this really cool shot. I love this car. Now, doesn't matter if you're editing in Capture One or Lightroom, we always promote the Mastin 3-step workflow. Apply the preset, adjust exposure, temperature, and tint. Temperature and tint is the white balance, so that's the 3 steps. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up the exposure on this shot. As you can see, it's definitely brightening up. With a shot like this, there's a lot of creative leeway, let's say, for how, different people might want to edit this type of shot. If I brighten it too much for the lower part, then the background and the sky gets blown out. But this is where we get to show some of our tools. First of all, let's just see what All Hard Tone Profile does for this image. Okay, it is deepening the shadows a bit and giving a bit more contrast, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for this particular edit. Okay, All Soft is doing a little bit more of what I would like, and what I really would like to see is a bit more balance between the background and the subject, which is kind of the front of the car in this case. So All Soft is nice because it brings in more detail in the highlights that are a bit blown out, which is the sky in this case. But before I click that one, I'm going to go down and see what the Spotlight tool does for us. The Spotlight tool, I might have to click it. In Lightroom, when I hover over it, it'll do the adjustments. But I think in Capture One, I actually have to apply the tool to see what it'll do. And then if I don't like it, I can just remove it. So what it's supposed to do is choose the subject, which, like I said, in this case is the car, brighten the subject and darken the background. But to be honest, I did see a little bit of an adjustment when I clicked that, but to be honest, I'm not sure if it's doing exactly what I had hoped. So I'm going to take that off because what I really want to see is more the background not quite so blown out. So yeah, I think I'm going to go up and click the All Soft Tone Profile. And this may be with this particular image, this is just what we're going to get. So now we're going to go down to the next image, which is quite different from the car picture. We've got some people sitting by the water, and I think Natura 1600 is going to look really good on this shot. So let's go ahead and apply it. The overall tone of the image stayed the same or similar. Things brightened a bit. Some of the blues are popping a little bit differently. So I'm gonna go in and let's see just how much difference happens when we make some adjustments. So I actually am gonna bring the exposure back down. And I'm gonna warm it up. Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna say, it's taken me a minute to, because, okay, I don't actually want it that warm. Let's go back down to 6,000. And I don't know if I want to adjust the tint. Okay, let's just play around a little bit. So this is what it looks like with a lot more magenta. That looks pretty good. Actually, that looks really good. Now, let's go back to the style section to our tool and let's just see. Let's actually see what the Spotlight does tool for this particular image. Like I said, you have to click to apply it on this particular editing program. So yeah, I don't think that the subjects changed all that much, but the background did darken a bit. So I think we're gonna keep that. I like this. This is a really simple edit going back, like compared to the original. Not a lot of changes were made, but that's what I mean when I say that Natura 1600 is a beautiful, just a simple enhancement. Not really a big sway towards, you know, a stylized or cinematic look, but really great for just an enhancement on the image. So let's go down to the third image that this customer shared. And I'm going to bring in the crop a bit just to take out some of this empty space in the foreground. This isn't something that's necessary, of course, but I'm just wanting to really make the subjects pop a bit. So we'll go in and apply the Natura 1600. And we'll go over here to adjust. And I am going to bring them up in exposure just a little bit, not too much. And definitely in the warmth. Let's see what 5500 does for. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I really like that. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit more in the exposure. I don't really feel like I need to adjust the tint on this one, so I'm not going to. Let's go back to the style and just see what some of these tone profiles do when we hover. Okay, that was a bit of a subtle difference, and I'm not sure that I want to make those changes at this point. I'm gonna go in and see what the Spotlight tool does for us. I don't know if I would really want it on this image. I really like the overall even feel of the lighting on the background and the subject. So that's really just personal preference. Okay, so the Spotlight tool here was very subtle, but you can see that the background did darken a bit, and I think I will leave that. But I am gonna go back into our adjusting sliders, and I'm gonna bring the warmth up to 6,000. The warmth there is pretty good, but I just wanted to see what it looked like with a bit more warmth added to it. And I do like that. I do like that as well. So, like I said, there's a lot of freedom in these presets, even within just the three-step workflow, to make adjustments for your personal preference. Do you want it warmer? Do you want it cooler? Yeah. So there you have it. This was just a simple edit with Natura 1600 from our Night and Day pack in Capture One. If you guys have any questions, any comments, we would love to hear from you. Feel free to comment in the comment section or send us a message. You can always reach us at support@mastinlabs.com. Also, I would love to put a little bug in your ear about our Facebook group. You should join the community. It's a great place for you to interact and network with other photographers from all over the world, really. People ask questions in there, and yeah, it's just a great place to meet up. Also, if you're interested in having a sample edit of your own images done, you can find the link for the sample edit form below as well. So we hope you have a great day, and talk to you later.